Welcome to the new YouTube channel for day 210. This was the 28th of March, 2023, a Tuesday. So I did exercise, I worked on Remote Wellness Academy, I worked on books, I studied I Am Academy, and I took care of a number of personal items. A very productive day. And also worked on insurance. So I had a lot of things going on yesterday, very productive day. And I am grateful for the ungrateful. So let me explain that. So yesterday I had an interesting chat with one of my potential insureds that messaged me. And I'm doing the Affordable Care Act, and I'm running some ads on Facebook. And one of the ads that was done for me was talking about potentially qualifying for I guess it's like a prepaid Visa card. If you qualify, and we have that in the ad, it's like if you qualify, like up to $500 if you qualify, for an ACA plan, and you qualify by completing healthy action. So the several insurance companies offer like healthy rewards. You live a healthy lifestyle, you participate in certain healthy activities, and they give you a credit. Some of them might give you a debit card. Some of them might give you just different incentives for completing those healthy activities. So this one lady, was upset because she was currently in a plan, and her plan was a $0 deductible plan. So she didn't have to pay any money for her plan. And this is basically low income, right? So she didn't have to pay anything for her plan. And so she had no monthly costs, and there was no charge to see a doctor, maybe a $10 specialist, maybe max out of pocket was $1,500. But generally, pretty much it's a free plan. There's no charge for the insurance. There's no premium, there's no deductible, and there's no copay. So it's a great plan for something that you don't pay anything for. And she sent me a message, and she's like saying, because she's in a very good plan, actually. I won't say which plan, the different plans that were, but she was in a very good plan. And she's like, I'm insulted because my plan doesn't qualify for a gift card. And I want to change plans to go to a place that's going to pay me money. And she's like, I need it. I need the money. And I tried to explain to her that, that you could go to a different plan that has this card, but it wouldn't be good, because if you went to another plan, you might get the debit card, and you might qualify for those rewards, but you will whenever you go see the doctor. Like the other plan has a higher out of pocket costs, has and also it's like charges like a $35 copay to see a doctor, which she doesn't have to pay anything currently. She's like, oh, I'll just keep what I got. Thanks anyway. And I just remember that she said to me that she was insulted that she didn't get these rewards. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm, in my 50s, so I'm retired military and retired State Department. But I remember back when I was 18, I made a lot of mistakes in my life. But one thing I did right is that I knew that, if I stayed in the military and I stayed for 20 years, that I would get health benefits for the rest of my life. And I had to go do the full 20. I couldn't stop at 8 or 12. I had to go for the full 20. And there were times in my career where I just I'm so sick of this. 4 was fine. 8 was, okay, you're getting tired after 8. But it's like after a certain point, I was like, well, I've done this far. I might as well keep going. And I earned my benefits. I earned my health benefits. And TRICARE is not the best benefits, because I actually went and became a federal employee after my military career and retired from that. But TRICARE is not absolutely free for retirees. there's co-pays and there's deductibles and there's, you have to pay for it. You have to pay an enrollment fee and all that. So although it's a good plan, it's not free. And and it's like, I was thinking to myself, a lot of the ACA people who qualify with low income get almost as good care as people who are retirees and their family members from the military. And, you know, I don't feel insulted. I'm like, I paid for my benefits. They're not a gimme. They're not a freebie. I earned them. It was a promise that was made way back when I was getting on that bus to basic training, and I did my 20 on active duty. Did 20 years on active duty, and but it's interesting. In that, it really pointed out that just in life, you're never going to make everybody happy. Somebody's always going to think that you got a better deal than they got, and somehow they're being treated unfair, and they're insulted because they're not getting the free rewards, and somebody else is getting it. It's just mind-boggling. You have to just let those people go, and you have to be grateful for those people because they're never going to get out of their situation. They're never going to attract the right set of circumstances that's going to allow them to really enjoy what life has to offer. They're always going to be miserable, and they're never going to be fulfilled. And I'm grateful because I don't feel that way. And, I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to serve in the military. I like that. I feel like I do feel like I'm entitled to those benefits because I am, but I'm grateful that they're there, and I don't feel insulted. And just because somebody else has health benefits and they didn't earn them doesn't mean I'm any less grateful, right, for my benefits. So that's what I'm saying. Long-winded daily report, but I don't know if anyone's actually going to listen to this, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the ungrateful because I truly appreciate all the things that have been given to me and the opportunity that has allowed me to serve and earn those benefits. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you tomorrow.